Another big issue here in Utah, the Great Salt Lake. And as it continues to shrink, researchers have a better understanding now of the harmful effects of blowing dust. University of Utah researchers created a tool to identify which areas see the most exposure to that dust. ABC4 meteorologist Noah Price explains.
The Great Salt Lake is shrinking at an alarming rate, exposing toxic dust from underneath, which can affect your health. But now, a new tool from the University of Utah is showing you which areas are the most dangerous.
As the Great Salt Lake evaporates, it leaves behind a layer of toxic dust. That dust can be blown into the air around the lake, which can cause some major health concerns. Now, a new tool called the Great Salt Lake Basin Dust Exposure Modeling Tool can show you which areas are the most susceptible to exposure. It's partially funded by the Wilkes Climate Center and Utah Division of Natural Resources. One of the co-creators, Derek Malia, says researchers knew Farmington was susceptible to the dust, but this new tool taught them about a few more spots.
Found is that the eastern side of the Great Salt Lake, especially Farmington Bay, is much more can emit much more dust than other parts of the Great Salt Lake. And then the other kind of interesting finding is that it seems like the western side of the Salt Lake Valley and Davis County, especially like the Layton area, up in kind of the Ogden area, that area is also sees a lot bigger kind of dust enhancements from the Great Salt Lake relative to the other locations across northern Utah.
He says he hopes getting the information out there can keep people healthy.
So the webpage was an opportunity for us to kind of get that information out there on a user-friendly webpage that all people can kind of interact with.
And he also says they have created an app called Trace AQ, which can help you forecast the air quality up to 4 days in advance. Reporting from Salt Lake City, meteorologist Noah Price, ABC4 News.